Two ferocious defenses will be on display for the ultimate prize, a college football national championship. Indiana versus Miami. Some of the best front sevens in all of the land will be on display for the entire nation. There are some household names, the Ruben Baines, Akeem Mesidors, Aiden Fishers, and Mikhail Kamaras of the world. But this game right here is from the masterminds on the sidelines. And these are two defensive coordinators. They one time shared the same head coach.
I think, very impressive. They're deep, they're twitchy, they're strong, they're violent. I know Corey likes that word, violent. That philosophically very similar to us in terms of disruption, TFL, sacks.
The similarities can be seen on the tape. I mean, these are two extremely explosive and havoc-wreaking defenses. Miami leads the nation in sacks, Indiana just behind them in that second spot. But the similarities, they really come from a deep-rooted friendship between the masterminds and play callers of those defenses. Defensive coordinators Bryant Haynes of Indiana and Corey Heatherman of Miami, they were on the staff at James Madison from 2019 to 2021 under Curt Cignetti as the head coach. Heatherman was the defensive coordinator at the time, and Haynes, he was in charge of linebackers and the co-DC for Heatherman. These two coaches are some of the best assistants in all of the country. They are two Broyles Award finalists, which means they are in the running for an award that crowns them the best assistant coach in college football. They formed quite the tight-knit bond in their 3 years at James Madison, a bond strong enough that Heatherman invited Haynes to be a part of his wedding. But on Monday, it's war. From friends to foes, for 60 minutes in between those white lines at Hard Rock Stadium.
We'll remain close, and obviously this week is just one of those things. He's on the other sideline, and it's been a situation before. There's been times this year and last year I've coached against close friends, and you don't pick up the phone that week. You keep it, you block out the noise, you focus on what you can control, and we work with our staff, and it's all about going 1-0 this week.
Coach Heatherman is an awesome football coach, and I love him as a human being too. But it's pretty easy to separate work with the relationship externally. So not hard to separate it, but yeah, it's a good football coach.
The pride of victory and the agony of defeat is going to strike through a pair of close friends on Monday night. Only one team gets to come home with that national championship. From Miami, I'm Joe Cronin for IUSTV Sports.